Sir, isn't that the tribal painting you mentioned?
Yes, that is the Worli painting from tribal art of Odisha, where they kind of describe their daily lives in a pictorial form. And if you see across the house, there are multiple paintings, some of which have been gifted to me, some of which have been bought. And together with our interior designer, with her suggestions, we kind of figured out which will be best placed in terms of lighting and other things. And so as you see, it's kind of nicely set up across the house.
Are there any inconveniences living in this part of the city?
There are perceived inconveniences. One is certainly the noise level in my house, as you see, are very, very low, though we are kind of less than 10 meters or 15 meters from the main road. Otherwise, I find it extremely convenient to live in this part of the town, only because this is kind of equidistant from all my workplaces that I need to travel to.
What's your typical day like?
Oh, my typical day actually begins at around 4:30 in the morning. Go out for an exercise for an hour, come back home, have a cup of coffee, chat with my mother for some time, read the newspaper. Then I head out by around 8:39, and usually in bed by around 9 o'clock.
So what does this space mean to you?
This space is my home, and home may mean different things to different people, but to me, this is the place where I exist outside of work, and this is the place where I can be myself. I don't have to pretend to be anyone else. So, the language of nature, I would call it, this is my nesting zone. So this is where I nest.